Can't help that one makes me laugh.
Welcome back. Here's another gear review. Today we're talking about thermal units, which we all know is kind of a staple with investigators. We're going to be looking at two types today, the HT to the HT line, and then we're going to be examining two of the compact ones that just attach into your phone.
Which is now what we typically use because they are so portable. And again, we take so much equipment with us. Smaller the better.
Would you rather pack this or this?
Yeah.
Easy answer. Should we dive in?
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is the HTI HT18. It's really a nice thermal unit, actually. We've been using this a few years now, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
So
actually,
we turn on with that button, and then you see, watch the bar to progress across. I mean, that's a nice, decent sized display.
and it's fine, but it lacks in a few things, which, well, that always helps.
Yeah, conveniences.
Take the cover off.
We open up the lens cover, and let's see.
Well, we can't record, and so for me, that's the number one downfall.
Exactly. We can take photos. You can take single photos. That's what the trigger is for. Store photo. See here, yes, no. You just push the button under that. So that photo is stored. But these don't have memory cards. So you're limited to only, I think, about a dozen images that you can store internally, right?
Before it's full.
Before it's full. And then you download them by using the USB cable to your computer. So, I mean, that's okay. And it's the same as the charging port. And this is not bad resolution. I think this is about 240 lines per inch resolution, which is really good for infrared. You remember, infrared wavelengths are much longer than visual wavelengths. That means the resolution is going to be lower just because that's physics. So, but that is a good camera. We use that and we have got evidence to good effect. This is a step up by the same manufacturers. This is the HT19, and it is identical to the HT18, except it's got about a third better resolution on the screen, which again, you know, it's nice, but it's not essential for thermal work just because the resolution is typically crappy. I mean, we're looking at heat, right? Not light.
Exactly.
So, you know, you can't really tell on the video, but that is maybe a little bit sharper. And it has the same photo abilities, yes or no.
And did they upgrade the memory? I mean, does that hold?
It's
more
exact.
pictures?
Nope, it's the same as
Exactly
the same as the other one,
So the resolution is the only thing that we've upgraded.
pretty much.
All right.
And like most thermals, you see, you can do different spectrums. You could have it read in black and white, you know, or you can choose. The colors don't represent colors, of course. It's just to denote different temperatures. Tells you what the temperature is in the center of the field. It tells you, it points out the coldest spot in the fields, that's the green, and the hottest spot in the field in red. So, and then if we set the time, we'd have the correct time in there. So, I mean, it's not a bad unit, but they're big.
They are big.
They're also, you get to watch the power countdown. You know, these are also $300 and $400 units. So, you know, bear that in mind. It is fairly rugged, you know, they both have rubber armor. And there you go with those. But what we have discovered in the meantime are these small versions that, this is the Seek Thermal. These actually plug into your phone, okay? So it's now this versus this. And the advantages are the resolution on these is just as good or better than these units. They work with your phone, and the advantages there are Gives us a bigger screen.
Bigger screen, and they're smaller, so they're easier to handle.
Easier to handle.
Take around.
And we can also take as many stills as we have memory in our phone, and we can
videos.
And videos, right? So let's look at what Rogue has here. She's already got it connected up to her phone.
I use mine on an iPhone, where Chuck uses his on a Droid.
What I noticed you've got an extension in here. Is that for clear your case?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
So before that, I would have to take it out of the rugged case and put that thermal on there, and that wasn't a really good idea. Drop that phone, hurt the phone, and break your new toy. So anyways, let's see. What are we looking at here?
Center of field temperature. You're looking at the cooler over there, right? Water cooler.
The water cooler.
So it's just like most thermals. It's giving us the temperature in the center of the field. It's giving us a high temperature, and it's giving us a low temperature in the field there.
And we'll just come over here, and there shouldn't be anything. That's just the pantry.
It's cooler. So that works really well, and I love that big screen size.
Right? Can we turn it that way and it changes? It doesn't adjust it.
And that's in, you've got that in a recent model iPhone.
This is a 15.
An iPhone 15. And that's about, at the time that was purchased, I think that's about, wasn't that about a $300 unit? Something like that. The prices keep going down on thermal stuff. Like all technology, it just keeps getting better and better.
It was a gift from me, so I don't have a price for you.
But that's cool. Here's the other, I'm going to show you now the other one that runs on my Android. That's the little Seek Thermal unit, which is a little smaller than the Top Dawn. You want to, let's see them side by side there. But they're both teeny, right? Compared to that big thermal unit.
And then this is the side with my camera.
So, and the Seek Thermal is very similar. On my camera, I have to use the extension as well. But just turn on your camera, sign in, and supposedly you plug it in and it should come on. So let's see. Look at that. And there we go. So we'll aim it over. Now mine is rotating. Did you have screen rotation on, or it just doesn't work no matter what?
I don't know that I had screen rotation on.
And so the only thing I like about this one is this has a long distance range of up to almost a half a mile, which is pretty much unheard of with most thermals. So this would be good for outdoor use too, and UFO work. So, oh, this is nice. We're getting the latitude and longitude here. And if we want to shoot a video, let's see, are we in video mode? Or was that? No, I think that was a still. But yeah, we're getting location information on that too. So that's a nice little thermal overview with what we've had. I mean, there are dozens of different styles of these out right now. I will say you want to avoid the lowest resolution units just because you won't be able to see outlines very well. Those are for like looking for heat in electrical circuits and insulation in houses, things like that. So they're not that precise. But so you get at least 240 resolution, or 320 is even better. But I think the future lies in these little units, these little phone units.
And so where did you pick these up at?
Every one of these I just got from Amazon.
All right, Amazon.
Yep. So, and you know, they're often offered on sale, or you know, Prime days. So keep an eye out for sales. So that's about it for thermals. If you have any questions or ideas, let us know. And if it's something exciting and we think worthwhile, we'll publish it here and share it with others. Like, share, tell your friends about us.
Subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
See you next time. Thank you.